States and what's going to be the situation in terms of the economy in the United States in the months and perhaps the years to come.
Have you ever pondered the fate of the U.S. economy? Welcome back to the Finance Zoom channel. Today, we're diving into the insightful remarks made by Warren Buffett, his clear-cut statement. Many businesses will die. The U.S. economy is in trouble. Leads us to explore three critical elements: the current condition of the U.S. economy, the potential for an upcoming recession, and the looming risk of a credit crunch.
In terms of health in the United States and what's going to be the situation in terms of the economy in the United States in the months and perhaps the years to come. And I don't really have anything to add to your knowledge on health.
According to the Washington Post, it's no secret the United States appears to have sidestepped economists' worst fears of a recession. Many business owners began bracing for the worst this year, expecting to slash budgets and lay off employees. The United States appears to have skillfully navigated away from the worst fears of an impending recession. At the outset of the year, numerous business owners braced themselves for challenging times, expecting to enact budget cuts and workforce reductions. This apprehension was particularly pronounced for individuals like Basu, who operate within economic sectors catering to non-essential luxuries. These sectors are typically the first to feel the impact when economic conditions take a downturn. This context provides a backdrop to the statement made by Warren Buffett, where he asserts that many businesses will die. U.S. economy is in trouble. The circumstances described in the Washington Post report underscore the gravity of this sentiment as businesses across various sectors grapple with the challenges that may lie ahead. Now, let's delve into the three critical elements of this matter, considering Warren Buffett's assertions. Number 1, the state of the U.S. economy.
It's a tougher world out there in a great many businesses, not in the insurance business. Insurance business should be better this year than last year. That doesn't mean it will be, because we can't predict everything that happens, but on a probability basis, it should be better than last year. And the railroad business is down.
Warren Buffett's recent remarks have sounded a cautionary alarm, drawing attention to the vulnerability of numerous businesses. His concerns extend beyond individual enterprises, resonating with a broader unease about the overall health of the U.S. economy. Amidst this backdrop, economic indicators have displayed a mixed array of signals, marked by fluctuations in employment figures, consumer spending patterns, and shifting trade dynamics. Buffett's statement compels us to confront a pivotal inquiry. Is the foundation of the U.S. economy genuinely robust, or are concealed fault lines that demand our immediate attention and action? Warren Buffett's perspective on the U.S. economy has been nuanced. He reveals insights from his observations across various businesses. A retail-related business, for instance, reported a significant 22% decline in February sales compared to the previous year. While some of Buffett's portfolio companies continue to fare well, they also echo the sentiment that the business landscape has become more challenging. Many businesses are grappling with unexpected sales problems and uncertainties, even if they were relatively well-positioned months earlier. Buffett acknowledges that some sectors, such as insurance, might fare better this year than the previous one, given certain conditions. However, he highlights that this doesn't guarantee a smooth ride as uncertainties persist. For instance, the railroad business is experiencing a downturn, a phenomenon influenced by various market dynamics. Despite these challenges, Buffett maintains a pragmatic perspective. He reflects on his decades of experience at the helm of Berkshire Hathaway, noting that businesses invariably encounter diverse challenges over time. The essence of business lies in navigating and adapting to such challenges. Crucially, Buffett underscores that his approach to managing businesses is focused on resilience. He aims to lead companies that can withstand the ebb and flow of economic circumstances. This commitment is grounded in his stewardship of the trust placed in him by millions of stakeholders. His primary objective is to ensure that investments entrusted to him are safeguarded, even if it means weathering periods of economic uncertainty.
But I think the people at the railroad are somewhat surprised that car loadings aren't a little higher rather than a little lower, somewhat lower. But most of the stuff we carry is essential, but it reflects what's happening. And of course, supply lines were so disrupted and everything a year or two ago that, no economic.
Number 2, the looming possibility of a recession. Warren Buffett's recent comments, highlighting the dire straits businesses face, offer insight into a potentially looming recession. This second critical element underscores the cyclical nature of economies and the inevitability of recessions. Rather than questioning their occurrence, the focus shifts to the timing of their arrival. Buffett's perspective serves as a reminder of the importance of proactive measures such as contingency planning and rigorous risk assessment. Buffett's acknowledgement of businesses' current surprise at their state compared to their projections 6 months ago suggests a shifting economic landscape. While his insurance business remains relatively stable, he points out that the railroad industry, which largely transports essential goods, has experienced unexpected decreases in car loadings. This phenomenon reflects broader shifts in economic activity and supply chain disruptions that impact economic indicators. Buffett's daily analysis of sales figures, such as those from his candy store, highlights his keen interest in economic data. He uses these insights to form impressions about the economic climate, providing valuable input for his understanding of the current situation. This meticulous attention to data underscores his commitment to tracking economic trends and being informed about ongoing developments. Buffett's observations prompt consideration of the broader implications of a possible recession. If businesses face challenges, it raises questions about the overall economic health and the efficacy of policy measures in safeguarding against potential downturns. His insights call for businesses and policymakers alike to be prepared for economic shifts and remain vigilant in their strategic approaches. Warren Buffett's commentary on the looming possibility of a recession highlights the intricate interplay of economic cycles and the importance of adaptability in the face of changing economic circumstances. His unique perspective, grounded in his hands-on approach to business and unwavering attention to data, provides valuable insights for navigating the challenges ahead.
I've been in business running Berkshire for 58 years, and I've never found economic forecasts of any use to the company. And all we have to do is keep running every business as well as we can, and we got to keep plenty of cash on hand so that people can keep making intelligent decisions rather than those forced upon them. And that's all we know how to do. And if I depended in my life on economic forecasts, I don't think we could make any money.
Number 3, the potential credit crunch. Warren Buffett's insights shine a light on the intricate relationship between businesses' potential demise and credit availability. This forms the third critical element in understanding his statement. Many businesses will die, and the U.S. economy is in trouble. When businesses face challenges, accessing loans and credit becomes increasingly difficult, potentially leading to a credit crunch. Buffett's focus on the potential credit crunch underscores the broader economic implications. He alludes to the ongoing speculation about its possible impact, such as a 0.5% or 1% hit to GDP. Despite such forecasts, Buffett's perspective is grounded in his decades of Berkshire Hathaway experience. He emphasizes that economic forecasts have not proven useful for his company's operations. Instead, his approach revolves around prudent management and maintaining sufficient cash reserves to enable informed decisions. Buffett's dismissal of economic forecasts reflects his belief that businesses should focus on their core operations rather than relying on predictions that may lack accuracy. He highlights that the key lies in effective business management and strategic decisions based on real-time data rather than being swayed by economic projections. In essence, Buffett's commentary underscores the critical role of credit in sustaining economic activity, a potential credit crunch stemming from struggling businesses' challenges in securing loans could have a ripple effect on the broader business ecosystem. This interconnectedness between business vitality and credit availability emphasizes the need for a resilient financial system that supports businesses even during turbulent times. Warren Buffett's statement, "Many businesses will die, U.S. economy is in trouble," sheds light on crucial economic dimensions. Firstly, his words encourage a closer examination of the true state of the U.S. economy, considering the fluctuations in key indicators. Secondly, the looming possibility of a recession urges strategic readiness and a comprehensive assessment of potential risks. Lastly, the potential credit crunch underscores the intricate connection between credit availability and business viability. These elements intricately intertwine, offering a comprehensive insight into Buffett's concerns. They call for your proactive actions, assessing, strategizing, and adapting. Navigating this complex terrain demands an informed viewpoint and the flexibility to respond. As you confront uncertainty, the takeaway is clear. Resilience is cultivated through collective foresight and skillful navigation of challenges. Warren Buffett's perspective encourages everyone to pave the path towards stability and advancement, leveraging insight to shape a more resilient economic future. There you have it. Your thoughts and perspectives are valuable, so don't hesitate to share them in the comments section. If you found this analysis thought-provoking, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and share it with those who might find it relevant. For more insightful content on economic matters and beyond, subscribe and stay connected.